If you're a heat and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, what does adversity and refocus have to do with your sales process, and why does it matter? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Sylvan Bell, coming to you live from Haleiwa, Oahu, on a perfect day to talk about sales and business, and a fantastic day to talk about you. Okay, here's the thing. As I'm filming this video, it is 4th of July weekend 2024, which is super relevant no matter when you're watching this video, and it's humid today. All right, so long story short, let me give you a quick rundown. Like every 3 months, I really refocus and say like, hey, what am I doing? Where am I going? Is it working? Is it not working? And end of June, some things just didn't go right. Not everything in my life is butterflies, rainbows, and unicorns. Sometimes, you know, things happen that I really wish didn't have happen. And so it hit July 2nd, and it's like Tuesday of last week, and I'm looking at tickets, and I'm like, tickets to Hawaii are cheap right now. Call up the fam, say, hey, I'm coming out. And they're like, hey, come on out. We want to see you again. And so jump on the airplane, fly out here, 4th of July, and refocused. I worked on content for a boundaries building course, and if you have HVACtechsecrets.com or you're part of the Facebook group, yeah, you'll get access to that. If not, don't know what to tell you, you're gonna have to pay for it. So I scripted out 7,500 pages of content. And even while I've been out here, I want to give you a heads up, a lot has gone wrong. It has been super windy. So as I'm filming this, it is a Sunday, and I drove out here to the North Shore at sunrise, which happened to be 5:55 today. and I go to Waimea Bay, and it's super windy. And so I'm like, okay, great. It takes an hour to drive back to the house to Kaneohe. So I want to let everybody know, long story short, message for you is, no matter what's going on in your life, good, bad, indifferent, there is ups and downs, and how you work through them really does matter, and how you react to them matters, and the actions that you take. So like, I always try to find a way to either A, create content, B, read a book, or C, find something constructive to do instead of complaining. And I shot some video that I'm going to stitch in right after this. But before we have that conversation, what you should do is go to HVACtechsecrets.com. I'll give you the goods. Not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel, which means private coaching, private training, discounted coaching, discounted training, cool stuff for you. So right here, I'm gonna stitch in some information from a video that I shot. That right there, that spot right here under the tree, whether it's windy, whether it's raining, that is my office when I come out to Hawaii, to Haleiwa. Baywatch used to be filmed over there, but I will share with you some of the sunsets. Whew, amazing. All right, so here's the stitch. This has been my office, you know, pretty much for the last week, but today's been super windy, and I was able to get behind some trees. But this is what I'm about 25 feet away from the girl. That turtle is 3 feet round, okay? And then if we come out here, this is the view. This is the view right here today. Just like this. Haleiwa Elite Beach Park. Sunset was amazing here last night, by the way. Okay, so you got to see me in my office, sitting over at the beach, having some fun. So while I was over there today, I type up a message for my email autoresponder. I use a company called Aweber. And for whatever freaking reason, I could not get a sentence out without a misspelling. Like, I got super frustrated. I wanted to send it out from the beach because I said I was coming from the beach, and it was adding letters to words. So if you got my email publication from today and you're watching this a couple of days later, I fixed the content, and then when it sent me a copy, I'm like, oh my goodness, there's 2 S's, there's 2 T's. And I go, hey, it's part of the gig, gotta roll with it. So no matter where you're at in your life, no matter what's going on, good, bad, indifferent, there are times where it's like, it seems like there's a point where it flips on a dime. And if you're doing well, it goes to bad. If you're doing bad, it goes to worse. And I would encourage you to focus on your goals. And with this being like the very beginning of the second half, as you're watching this like right now, real time, in July 2024, it's just going to be the second half of the year. Things are changing. Things are coming up. We're on the back end of the year. I would encourage you to refocus. I would encourage you to get in touch and ask for help if you're struggling. I would encourage you to get a therapist if you need to, get a sales coach if you need to, talk to a marriage counselor if you need to. Like, whatever is holding you back right now in your life, fix it. There's always somebody who's willing to help you fix it. We are in a digital age where you can reach out to somebody via Zoom, a phone call, office visit. Like, you're out of excuses. And if you have things that are going on in your life and you need help, I would just encourage you to keep going. Even in Hawaii, it's all nice and hot today. It's really freaking humid. I still had problems. I got out to Haleiwa, which is like 4 miles that way. Waimea Bay this morning. Got out to Waimea Bay, and gosh dang it, super windy. I couldn't shoot any content. So good news is my office is right over there. You saw the video of what it looks like under the trees. I've been working all day. Turn lemons into lemonade. Turn lemons into lemonade. That's what I got for you. You got one of 3 things to do from here. Just one of 3. Find the subscribe button. Click on it every time I send out a video. You'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, share this video with a friend. You know what you got to do.